It did work. Okay. I don't think I'm muted. I can share the link. I know what I'll do. Stream links. Put it here. Come hang out with me, please. Come hang out with me, please. All right, let's get started here. It's not big nightmares. It's just little nightmares. Okay. Well, hey, I didn't miss any messages. Nobody was here. I had to reply to a text. What a day. What a day it is. What a day it will be. Today and tomorrow. I have to try to save her because they're... Robo! What's up? How you feeling, Robo? It's good to see you. I was just rambling to myself. Oh, my life. Oh, my life. I'm good. How about you? You broke your wrist. Oh, yeah. I broke it in several pieces to where I have surgery on Monday. And I get metal put in me. They might put in a plate to where I can't even move my wrist for a while. I'm not looking forward to it, brother. You want my honest words about it? I'm scared. But I have to do it. So I will. Can't let the fear stop me from doing what's necessary. Sorry to hear that, dude. Thank you. It hurts so bad. They don't I don't know where you are, but in my country, they don't give out pain meds anymore. So I'm like asking anyone in other countries, I'm like, please send me pain meds. Obviously, I know people can't, but oh my god. It's not fair the way they treat people here now. It hurts so bad, and they're like, oh, did you take some Tylenol? How about some ibuprofen? It's like, I said this to the lady. She's like, yeah, she says, take ibuprofen. I said, I have broken bones. Like, yeah, ibuprofen is fine for like muscle aches and things like that. Broken bones, it doesn't do a whole lot for those. So they gave me a stronger pain med, but it's I can't complain because they did give me something, but it's the lowest amount that's possible. So it's not like my pain's gone. I'm just in a state where I can actually try to play video games and try to function on some level instead of lying in agony and swearing, which is what I was doing before. So paracetamol, you're in a different country. Okay, we don't really have that in my country. We have ibuprofen, and then instead of paracetamol, I think what we have is called Tylenol. I think they're the same medication, or they're different. I gotta figure this out. Because I knew somebody in a different country, and they're like, take some paracetamol. I was like, we don't have that here. Paracetamol. Also known as acetaminophen. So we have that here. It's called Tylenol. Okay. So we have it. It's so strange that they have such different names, but we do have that. It just doesn't, for broken bones, can only do so much. I took, how many milligrams of it? 600 milligrams of ibuprofen this morning, which was like 2 hours ago. I've not seen Tylenol here in the UK yet before, I don't think. Yeah, the AI says to me, paracetamol, also known as acetaminophen, which is, I guess, the name of the actual drug, is common over-the-counter pain medication used to treat mild and moderate pain, blah, 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 blah. Here, in my country, we call acetaminophen Tylenol, and paracetamol Panadol, which are the same pain relief. They're the same pain relieving medication. What the hell? Why do they have different names then if they're the same thing? That doesn't make sense. So many things don't make sense. Trying to understand them just causes more confusion. Chemists just be coming up with random names. Yeah. I'd be naming stuff after myself. Like Mini Dotinus. Mini Dotinol. Have you taken some Mini Dotinol? No. The effects on that are just too weird. I look in the sky and I just see thousands of Buddhas and elephants. I don't understand what's happening. Hang on a second. Okay. Now, the one thing that I can say I'm semi-happy about is I remember stopping at this point, and it wasn't because I was stuck. It was just because that it was so late that I was like, alright, I gotta go. Now that I say that, I'll become immediately stuck. Where's my special gaming pillow? I found if I set a pillow on my lap, and I rest my arm and wrist on the pillow, it alleviates a lot of the pressure and pain. Maxie! What's going on, man? Welcome back. Have you been enjoying Little Nightmares 3? Yes. A lot. I've really been enjoying this game. It's got all, so far, of the same type of charm as the first one did. Take that. It's got the same feeling. People were like, it's made by different people. And I was worried that it wasn't going to be nearly as good, but it doesn't feel like it's made by different people at all. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. What do we do about this? Yeah, Robo. It definitely, it's right in line with the other games. I'm very happy with what we've got. He's gonna be coming through the door and I need to get hidden in the darkness. I'm not hidden. I gotta get under a table or something. What section of the game is this? I don't think I've got... I don't know, Robo. Saint Dog. Saint Dog in the house. What's up, Saint? We can't... Uh-oh. Where's that one running to? Never played Little Nightmares. To be honest, I'm playing Mad Max. I've never played Mad Max. Is that like a shooter? So that one was running down this way. Is that what we do? We do run down this way. Oh my god. Like, look at these environments. They're so cool. Get up! Get up! Come on! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's gonna get us. Go! Thank Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The baby doll's still alive, Robo. That baby's gonna get us. Fire Drake's busy playing Battlefield 6, but if he were here, he'd be like, the baby's coming soon. The baby. I don't like it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, 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 no! Dead. Shit. I can't suffer in my death. I need to, or stay suffering in my death. I need to continue. Suffering in my death. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Pull the gas. Let's get out of here. There's little pets crawling up here. Burn it. Burn it. Burn it. I took my wrench out and I couldn't jump with the wrench. We need to burn that thing. We need to burn it. Jump on the torch and burn it. I hate that little goblin. Yeah, that creepy pet. Saint knows what that creepy pet's been doing to us. Why are the frames going so bad? Oh, it's just the game. Why is it running like that? It's just the section? We'll find out. Damn it! I was busy looking at the stupid frames. I think it's just this section that runs like real bad. So when we get down to the plank, it drops down in like the 60s. Whereas here, it's a constant 140. Uh-oh. I wasn't watching the game. Damn it. Maybe I should have restarted the computer. We'll see if it continues to be weird. If it's dropping and annoying, then we'll figure. See, it gets real bad here. Sneak past the little guy and the man in the kitchen. I don't remember what we did on that one. What? I'd have to look at that again and see what we did. Come on, 6, let's get out of here. We can do this. Oh no, not that way. That was awful. We're only 20 minutes in and I just keep dying over and over the same stupid plank. And goblin. The plank goblin. No! I can't believe I'm doing that. It's so stupid. It's not even like a reasonable area to be dying at and be stuck on. It's just like, oh, you're stupid. You can't walk on a plank? What are you doing? Put the controller down, dummy. Yeah, this area gets really bad. Frames. I don't know why. Here he comes. The goblin. Trash goblin. Do we just jump off? What do we do about that? Oh, this is crazy. I don't know that the torch is the way. Do I hit it? This game is creepy in a good way. That doesn't do it. Uh-oh. Well, you can jump out. So far, which Little Nightmares is your favorite? So far, 2. I think. I mean, 1, it has the greatness because of the originality. And I hadn't played anything like that. But I think 2 was able to take some of those elements and really expand upon them in a good way. Shoot your friend. So that one, it jumped on there. Do I have to wait for her to jump onto it? Maybe that's it. Maybe I just have to wait for her to jump onto it. I think that's her. I think that's 6. I don't fully know. But she's jumping onto it, so maybe we'll wait for that. No! No! I thought I had it. Two was your favorite? Was there what? Do you have any good reason? Well, not. That's just a horrible way of asking that. What was it about 2 that you liked, or was it just the overall? I just liked it better. Sometimes there's not any specific thing that stands out, makes you say this is why I liked it better. You just say I just liked it better. Shoot your little goblin friend. We did it! Die. Maxie, it wasn't really so hard. It's just that sometimes it's all me. It's just me. I'm getting the timing right. Sometimes this game actually does have some bugs where you have to restart it because they don't bring 6 with me or something's not correct. So it is a little buggy, surprisingly. But I thought we had that guy plenty of times before that by pulling that lever. I guess not. I like the whole story part of it, like in the end where Mono turns into the Top Hat Man. It's like a loop type of thing. I love it. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. I like that type of thing. Where it kind of comes all full circle. You're like, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Yeah, you're like, what the fuck? What? I was wondering the same thing too, Robo. After I read your comment, I was like, is this before? After those? When is Little Nightmares 3? Because we know Dying Light is between 1 and 2. Dying Light the Beast, rather. I think it probably will, Robo. Saint, what is it at now? What are we doing? We're outside of this massive hospital? Asylum? I think I missed it. 888. Whoa. Whoa. I'm happy that it's helping. That means it means the video must be helping people. Everybody's like, why won't he play Battlefield 6? Like, I can't. I want to. Please. Please heal. Everybody suffer like Battlefield 6 content, and then you see me playing Little Nightmares 3. What the fuck? It's not my... Well, it is my fault. Never mind. Oh. That's a good point, Saint. Yeah, hopefully that will help out. Ramiro. I wonder if Ramiro will be back to tell us. I'll have to wait and see. This game is so good. I like it. I don't like this. Ah! Do we sneak? Nope. Hang on a second. We need to do two things. It's getting a little warm. That might be because I'm positioning my gaming pillow on my lap like a chilly old man sitting in his chair with blankets over his legs. And it's because I don't think my air is on. It's a combination of things. Saint, as I sit here, I have pictures to show you in Discord. I'm sitting here looking at one of the trees outside that's turned yellow. And I went outside, and it was yesterday. That's why I hear strange rumbling. My computer is on the desk and it's rumbling with the thunder in the song. Or not the song, in the game. And I took pictures of a leaf that had turned yellow and a leaf that has turned purple. That's what we've got so far. Because I know you had asked, the leaves actually change colors up there, and they sure do. Okay, now it's time for another quick break, and then we'll be gaming. We have to do half-hour breaks now for the injury. I don't know what the gaming health committee is said the required amount of breaks is when you're playing, but it's probably about half an hour. And I don't do that normally. So now we're being healthy. And it's got to be what they're called, the gaming health committee. Wonder how I can be a part of that board. Well, after my injury, I learned so much about healing and gaming that I became part of the gaming health committee. GHC. And then I'd be like, you down with GHC? And then people will say, yeah, you know me. And then I'll have a bunch of legal trouble with copyright issues because I said that when I shouldn't say that because it's not OPP. Yeah, the good old GHC. The Gaming Health Committee. We should create that after all the things that we've learned about injuries in this. It'll include special gaming pillows. And I don't know what else. Controller. So you can try to do things. I think about like breaking some of this cast like tomorrow so I can palm a mouse and try to play Battlefield, but then I'll probably hurt myself even more, and I don't want to risk anything. Not in this case. I risk lots of things other times, but this time I want to take it easy. According to the GHC, the standards stretching and hydration is compulsory behavior in all modern games. Stretching, I don't. Yeah. Hydrating, yes. I'm all about that. Give me a few moments here. I gotta mute real quick. Thanks for the high CPU fix. Actually saved me. Will, you're welcome. I'm happy it worked for you. Now, I just realized that we can do two. I can't play Battlefield 6, but we might be able to do a stream and see if we can break 1,000 frames a second in the game. Because I bet you we can. Shoot it. Yes. Yes, shoot it again. See, a break's what we need. You just take a break and then you come back and get it right away. I think we'll do that later. We'll try to break 1,000 frames in Battlefield 6 official release. with all the tools provided to us, I believe we can do it. Frame gen, DLSS. Oh, we're gonna fucking destroy how that game looks. But we're gonna try to break 1,000 frames. I bet we can do it. And I'll try to get a kill with a broken wrist and 1,000 frames a second. How cool would that be? Shoot it! Don't let it kill me! Go for the N64 look. Yeah! Like, you can count the pixels. Look at all the pixels. What is that? I don't like it. Yeah. Get up here with me. Oh God. Just bumbling about. Dude, they try to be quiet? We'll try. I'll put up a poll real quick. Can we get 10 likes? Can we? That's not a poll, that's a Q&A. Come on. Cooperate with me, left. Left hand. Can we get 10 likes? That would be cool. Alright. Now I can get back to the game. I have to be it's an official stream now that we've got a poll. Be quiet. This is a dentist. Get by the dentist. He's fucked up. I hate the enemies in this game. They're all creepy. Ah! So I have to... Okay. I have an idea. I have an idea. We're gonna throw a bottle and try to distract him. Because he's all weird. I think he just goes by sound. We're gonna throw a bottle. And then he'll run towards... Well, meander towards that. Oh shit. I shouldn't have slid in there like I was trying to steal third. Quiet. Very quiet. No! I need to hold the button. Help me. Come on, work, 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 work. We did it. It worked. I don't even know what that did, but I wanted to hit it. my God. This is not good. Very satisfying. What are these ghost people? I haven't encountered them at all. Nah, how you gonna resist a gong? There's a lever. Oh God. Wait. This opened. Help me. There we go. My mom, I complained a bunch, but she helped me. She went to the grocery store and got me some juice, things I needed. It's funny, mom's never changed. She's like, you want this? And it's things that I've never wanted my whole life. I'm like, no. You think because I'm broken that all my palate's gonna just immediately change and now I want all these things that I never wanted before? But, oh, it's just my mom. You know, trying to be helpful. Anything she sees. Would you like this? Do you want this? I'd rather have that than not. I gotta say that. As much as I would complain. Or may complain. This looks cool. Battery's dead. There's nothing. No. Why are you doing that? I have to hold it? Yes. Whoa. What is that all about? Where's my pillow? That's why I'm hurting. Damn it. No wonder. Special gaming pillow. It fixes so many things. It makes it easier to play. Ah. We're gonna do the Battlefield stream in not long. Because I don't know that it's going to take long to do. I feel like we're going to be able to accomplish it. What I'll have to do is restart my computer and just not load up as many things as possible. What's going to suck is OBS is going to steal a lot of the frames. So we'll have to deal with that. But I think we can still do it. I do. I think we can still do it. I think it's possible. Or maybe I can do OBS at a lower quality. I'll run OBS at a lower quality just for that. Will that work? I don't know. We'll try it and see how it goes. That's all I can say. Conviction. What's up, man? How you feeling today? It's a good morning for you? It's a good morning for all of us. It's Saturday. What's happening? Maybe I can help. I was thinking of how to run OBS so it doesn't hog up too many resources, because I want to run a stream where we try to break 1,000 frames in Battlefield 6, but OBS eats up a lot of resources. I think we'll be able to do it without changing anything. Yeah, I woke up at like 1:30, Conviction. It's been so hard to sleep between like the pain and gotta go. All right, Maxie, thank you for hanging out, man. It was good to see you. Hope to see you again. Glad that you decided to come back and join. Getting a good little group of people here going. I'm happy about that. Slowly but surely. These are the things that kids stored away. That I stored away. Well, that 6 stored away. It is, Robo. The gift of second sight. No, I'm not going. You're right, Conviction. Like, that would be the ideal way. Is so I could take all the load off of this PC while I'm streaming. But I've got like a laptop. I don't know. Would I be able to do it through a laptop? I don't think that would be powerful enough. It's a shitty old laptop. But I've thought about that, trying to get a dual setup or something. But I haven't yet, and I can't right now. Oh. Carrying that around helps me. Look, if I don't carry that around, I don't get the vision. Hold up. Strong enough CPU, yeah. What about a really old MacBook Air? Would that have a strong enough CPU? Look, everything comes to life when I bring this through. I bet adding a MacBook Air would make it more difficult. Oh! I threw it. Because I'd be trying to do it through a Mac and Windows. I have an old laptop, but it does not have a powerful CPU. I've got an old desktop that's got a 10900K in it, but I can't put both of those computers in this room. I'll blow a circuit every time. It just won't work. It's too much, running too much power through the outlets in this room. I am getting a dual PC settings. Many ITX, but all one set my PC. To all one P, it's 0. It's great. It's done set dual stream before I get down. I'd love to do that. Have like a little streaming box. I got a desk. I got a table right now that I'm looking at that would be perfect for it to sit on. Just have my stream run through that, but I don't know that would work. Well, I mean, of course it would work, but I probably would need help trying to figure it all out. Especially now. What do we do about this? Now it's closed. I can't get in there. So I guess we were supposed to do... Wait. Hold up. Can I throw this through there? I don't think so. No. Whoa! Wait. Why is this on the ground? Well, now it's... Oh, this is crazy. Should we go look in here first? There's nothing in there. This doesn't feel correct. Whoa. Maybe it is. Mine. Whoa. Yeah, I think it's just a secret area. Kind of secret. So small player. What happened? How you feeling today? It's almost time for the Gaming Health Committee's break. Wait, that's got a broken... Hold up. Oh. Come here. Give me a hand. Is that it? One of the doors is open in the corridor and the light is hitting it. Let's go. My eye hurts a little. What happened to your eyes? I'm in pain still, buddy. But we're here. We're together, and that's what's important. We're just trying to chill and get through the day. Oh, hang on real quick. I gotta talk to a buddy real quick. And it's not taking long. I just gotta send him a message because it's important. He's a good friend of mine. Okay. Alright. Thank you. I'm okay. Try working in a very old program with a terrible interface, and the weather is awful. Damn, I'm sorry you're still in pain. Get well soon. Brother, I'm having surgery on Monday. Like, right now is probably. I have to savor the next 2 days because after Monday, it's going to hurt a lot worse. I mean, with all luck from that point, it'll only be getting better and better and better and better. But when you get surgery, it hurts so bad because they gotta cut into you and mess up like all of your. Well, they don't go in and mess everything up, but like they manipulate your insides, man, and it hurts. That stuff isn't supposed to be manipulated. So I've got a road ahead of me. That's all I can really say with all honesty. I do. And with all luck, I'm able to play games and do some sort of streams. You know, let's break 1,000 frames in Battlefield where I'm not really playing, but we're doing something. I just want to try to keep the community alive to where this can possibly become not a good thing, but we can use this as like a way to get back into it. Like, you know, me and my community will try to get back into how things used to be, and can we get good kills, and is my gameplay good enough that I'm able to go back to work, or do we say no? Like, clearly he's still not healed because he should have had that headshot. He's not ready to go back. So it'll be things like that that I hope, with all luck, we can try to turn the channel into something that's still enjoyable. Maybe for different reasons. But we try. That's that whole, I think, playing the cards that you've been dealt, or cards that you got. I'm just trying to work with what I got instead of lying down and feeling sorry for myself. I want to try to just keep going and keep pushing. I'm only going to be alive for, you know, a finite amount of time. And I don't want to let something stop me if I can help it. Maybe that made no sense at all. Okay. So we're going to be playing again in a few moments. And then maybe in a little bit, we'll switch to do the Battlefield stream. See if we can do it. I think we can. Alright, required break from the Gaming Health Committee is complete. Now we can get back into not big nightmares, just little nightmares. What's that do? I don't like the sounds of whatever's over here. Ah! It may sound a bit cynical, but I think the fact that we're alive is great luck. I think that's the most important thing. That's not cynical, small play. That's very true. To be alive I don't want to say it's a gift, but in order to have this experience that we're in, everything that's ever happened before this moment, including all of the dinosaurs, all of the forming of the earth, all of the molten times, all of that happened so that this could happen. If any of that was different, not some of this would be different. We wouldn't be here in this exact way. So it is great importance that we're alive and that we're here, and we'll get through it. I might get frustrated and upset and scared and worried, but as long as I feel I don't want to, I hate to be alone. Like, as long as we're together, we can get through anything. But that's not, I don't view that as cynical at all. Or negative, or I think that's very fair. Where do we go from here? I don't recall. Is the fishbowl? What's down there? Oh, it was through this door. I think it's very good to understand the importance and almost preciousness of life, because there are a lot of people that I interact with that seem to act as if this is just going to go on forever, and that there's always going to be a chance to do things again, where that's wrong. We have to, as they say, carpe diem, you have to seize the day. And because sometimes if you let that moment pass, it'll never come back. Not everything comes back the way the sun does, and you have to seize these opportunities when you can. And try to live as fulfilling and of a life as you can. Like, I had somebody that asked me, like, Minnie, why are you always getting hurt? And I was like, well, I live a very active life. Like, I don't want to just do nothing. And, if I risk getting hurt sometimes, and it happens. But I want to live as full of an experience as I can while I'm here. So I think that's the whole point. None of us know what's going to happen afterwards. We can have very strong beliefs, and I don't not doubt anybody's beliefs, because they might be all right. But all I know is that we're here, and this is my only chance that I'll get to remember being here, and I want to try to see as many things and do as many things as I can. Am I doing the best about that as I should? No. But I'm doing a lot. I'm doing enough that I can break my arm and do stuff. I got bit by a snake a couple of weeks ago. I mean, I do lots of things. And everybody who has joined has just left because they don't want to hear some tart rambling about things. They want to see how the game is. I'm going to forget what I'm supposed to be doing. Why didn't they come with me? Supposed to come with me. Aren't they? I'm pretty sure. hurt anything. Makes me think of the Monty Python's Galaxy song. There's a line. So remember when you're feeling small and insecure, how amazingly unlikely is your birth. Yeah, yeah. You can look at the stars and feel so small and insignificant in everything, but then on the opposite side of that coin is all the billions of things that had to happen just for us to be here. It's so crazy. We're in it is a living paradox that we're in. That's a good line. I like that line. Small player. Because I've not heard that before. See, I knew they were supposed to come with me. I don't know what it does, but it's a lever, so I must pull it. Oh my god. I need the Can I get the doll back? It's a gong. I know that wasn't necessary, but I wanted to hit it. I am supposed to throw it through there. I knew it. It's a different floor, though. Doesn't matter? Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe this whole area is just bizarre and crazy. Is that not what I... Damn you. It feels so much like that's what I'm supposed to do. Just have it close to there? Never seen too much Monty Python. Okay, so it doesn't put the bunny right on the other side there. So it's not that I have to throw it through there. That idea is wrong. Can I throw the bunny through the broken glass? Can we do that? We can try it tonight. We gotta we'll figure something out tonight. Whether it's the Conjuring or what, we'll figure something out. It depends on the mood. Lately, I just wanted to laugh about things. Last night, I was so tired, I barely remember the movie we watched. I know it was funny, and I laughed. Wait, what? We're all on a quest for a battery? I won't be able to throw this through because it fixes the brokenness. Shit. Stupid fixable bunny. It's like I need this on the other side, but I don't know how to do that. This is weird. Wait. I bet if we get the thing over here, it'll make the battery work. How do we get the thing over here? I bet that would do it. But how? Is it time for another gaming health organization break? Gaming health committee. Nyrun, you're very welcome. I'm glad it worked for you. Hell yeah. Thank you as well for that, Nyrun. I get surgery on Monday. So the streams will be an indication of my progress on how it goes, because I want to get back into Battlefield and playing games as soon as I can. You know, homeboy's getting back to me. It's cool. So the other day I had this chair, and it's like a kind of a wicker chair. My um, mom and grandmom gave me, and the light was passing through it in a way that the light got broken up, and you could see all the different colors projected on the wall. Um, yeah, Jared, I'm getting surgery. Did you fall on your wrist and broke it? Yes, Nyram. I was skateboarding. Was doing a kickflip off the hip, and when I landed, it didn't go. I didn't land it. I didn't stick the landing. Sucks. So quick, you know, trying to just enjoy your day. I'm out at the skate park, I'll ride around and I'll just have a good time and look at the sunset. It'll be chill. And I did get to look at the sunset, but unfortunately it was while I was waiting for an ambulance. And there were two girls there that, God, I told them they were my two little angels, because they helped me so much. They got me water. They put my skateboard in my car. They're like, hey, do you need anything? And they just spent their time talking to me and just treating me like a person. And they couldn't have been nicer or better in that moment than anybody in the world. And they're like, don't let this stop you from coming out. I'm like, I'll try not to. And I was like, if I get a hard cast, you both have to sign it for me. They're like, we're here every weekend, and which would be today, but I think it's gonna start raining soon. So I don't think I'm gonna go up there today, but I'll try to go next weekend after the surgery and all. It was so rare and so cool, Nyram. Like I couldn't believe it. I told them, I said, you both are like my two little angels right now. Like, I can't believe that you're here and just helping me like this. They were so nice. I don't know what I can do for them aside from just give them a hug and be like, thank you. thank you for being there for me. Like, it meant so much. They were there with me for the whole time until the ambulance got there. Yeah, there is still some good in the world. And, I'll be honest with you. I think it's skateboarders. Skateboarders are good people. So what does this do? That's just fantastic. God, I wish I could say I had too much Battlefield 6. I can't wait until I can say I had too much Battlefield 6. You know, it was about a month ago. I took the day off specifically because I'm like, Battlefield 6 is being released that day. I want to play it all day and have a good time. Yeah, I'm off for work, but I can't play Battlefield 6 for who knows how long. Skateboarders are good people. They're really good people. I've never... There's two communities of people that I've met, and they've just always been kind. Skateboarders is one of them. They're good people. If anyone's like, oh, my kid's been hanging out with skateboarders, I'm really good. You should be happy. They'll, yeah, they might get into some craziness, but they'll help one another out through things, and they'll be good towards one another, and it'll be okay. No need to worry. What do we do? Am I missing? Obviously I'm missing something. Jump through here. Why won't you come with me? Now boost me. Don't run away. What does that do? I feel like somehow I'm supposed to have the weird ass doll thing with me. I really do. I think it's supposed to be with me, but I don't know how to do that. So it's out here. How do we get it through the door? Fucking magic doll. Wait. No, it's just all, this is all on a different floor. Right? I can't throw it at the TV. So it doesn't remember me to get that? Solid here. And it fixes. It moves. Can't throw it here. Through there. This is so weird. Oh. It's keeping the door open. I feel like I don't want to leave that behind. Well, I mean, obviously I don't want to leave it behind because I think that's what I need to progress. I don't know how to keep that with me. The glass is broken, so I can jump through the glass. But if I have the dog with me, the glass is fixed and solid. And I can't get through the door. That has the plug. So it's like it's on the same level somehow. That's the plug. Right? Isn't it? Let's see. Let's investigate. Goes down, wire goes over to, looks like a little cabinet type thing. Where's the... Where's the plug? I've lost it. I don't think it does anything. I thought the plug area was right up here. It's not. It goes down to a hallway. They won't come in with me because they're scared of this room. So confused. Hold on, I have a different idea. Lift me. So if we come back to here, is this where the power thing is? I bet you it is. Yep. Well, there's no cable that moves. We gotta power this up. But how? Do we move the cart? Wait. No, forget. Let me move that somewhere I can see it. Hang on. Is this new? It is. Oh shit. Whoops. Alright, let's see if we can get through this puzzle. And then we'll try 1,000 frames in Battlefield. Let's get past this. We don't need the boost. I know, I gotta watch where I'm going. There's holes in the ground. Wait. Do I chuck this over? What would be the hole in the ground? Did it disappear? That might have been a bet. Oh no, that won't work. So it shows the door. It's fixed. Well, we're making some progress, I think. After a while. I'd rather it be like that, though, than to be told what to do. I'd rather slowly figure it out and form painful wrinkles in my brain, which goes against my whole goal of keeping a nice, smooth, egg-shaped brain. No wrinkles, no knowledge, no nothing. Just smooth. Is it? No. Where was it? We didn't go down. We stayed up. Okay. Stupid. I don't hit the elevator yet. Lift me. Take me back up. Yeah. Go up the cart. And then we have to watch our step. Very soon. Can't go that way. But this way. This doesn't look good. So, what do we do about the gap? How do we get that thing over here? That's what we have to do. I'm sure of it. Maybe we take a break and try to figure it out later? So I want to do the battlefield thing. I'm curious if we can hit 1,000 frames. I feel like it's possible. No. Go that way. Yeah, I can't even do that. Can't get through now. Did I leave it somewhere up here? No. Wait. It's on the other side now. But it can't do me any favors. So I got it on the other side, but now... Well, that didn't cooperate. That did not work out the way I was hoping it would work out. When I bring that here, it'll give power to that, and then I can plug it in. I'm sure of it. But this door closes when I get close with... Is it a mouse? That makes no sense. Well, I just haven't figured it out yet. Glowing mouse. Somehow get it into here. I wish it would remember that I picked that up. I think we come back. I think we come back with a fresh brain, fresh mind. Maybe we'll get some food. But in the meantime, we're going to try to break Battlefield at 1,000 frames a second. We're going to try it. So we're going to end this. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. And then we're going to go to that. And then tonight, we'll do more Little Nightmares. And this evening, it'll be a lot of Little Nightmares. But I want to see about Battlefield. So, thank you all for joining. And I hope to catch you very, very soon in the next stream.